Hello. I'm back. It's true. Being offline for some weeks. There was marking. I had marking to do. And then other things. There's always other things. Plenty of things always come up. But I'm here now, and I'd like to resume playing KOTOR. Because this game is a long one, and we've been not intentionally taking our time. You know, sometimes it's like, I don't know, 2 weeks for one planet, 2 weeks being 6 hours total playtime, or thereabouts. But I've got my tea. And I remember that we were underwater. We have yet to finish Manaan. So, but I think what we were doing on Manaan was basically like the last thing. That we're on the ocean floor right now of an ocean world, which is cool. And we're in a pressure suit, and there's maybe monsters about. I feel like I've got like a sonic gun. I don't know. Let's just get into it. Back to it again. That's right, and I got a whole bunch of new equipment. Yes, damp planet. Correct, Crafty. Yeah, I remember getting some new loot, and I remember thinking to myself, between streams, I would sort out who gets what loot so that I don't have to futz around with that on camera. The downside to that being that we ended the last stream underwater. And I don't know that we'll make the full 3 hours this week. It's warm. Warm with a capital B. Warm. It's important to pronounce the B in warm. And yeah. Health stuff continues, nerve pain, etc. Remembering to put on these little finger socks to aid movement. But yes, we'll play what we can, and then that'll be that. Whew. 36 hours, 37, 38, 40. How? There we go. Is that right? Yes, great. HRA. HRA. Seafloor. What does HRA stand for? Let's find out. Let's find out together. I need more volume. There's no snare in my headphones. Right. It's so dark. You know, if I turn off my ring light, there, I can see better, and I don't know, I'm a bit shadowed, but whatever. It's still maybe not the perfect view, but alright. For the love of God, Montressa, what were we up to? Rocket Rift, that's why HRA. Right. Everything's gone a bit haywire down here. These are the various peoples, sure. Wow. Okay, my fingers actually hurt wearing these at the moment. It's not the best sign. Maybe they're swollen. Maybe the humidity. Who knows? Yeah, that's... I mean, my fingers still ache, but they no longer feel... Yeah, anyway. Yeah, this is all... Yeah, okay. So, like... This is the last mission for this area. Unless I do the, like, secret assassin quests, I don't know that I'm really up for that. I can't remember if I killed that guy. I didn't, otherwise this would have changed. Great. Yeah, I don't know. If I'm on Dantooine, then maybe, but... What are the new items? Just a bunch of typical Shash energy projector. Whee! Oh, pressing it down doesn't do anything? I have to spam? Alright, very good. So I'm just out here, and I think somebody got et just now. Yeah, okay. I can go left or I can go right. And I've got this sonic emitter self. Okay. Oh. Unless you are literally coming this way, you might be. Now, presumably, I'm meant to be walking towards the enemies because that's the path forward. But I'm going to go this way first because there's some bubbles. Players are attracted to sightlines. you see. And it appears that the boundary for this area is just any incline whatsoever. Oh, this is the deadest of ends. My little booties. Alright. Very good. Oh dear. Oh no. I wanted tea. I wanted to one-hand this and drink tea. So I got a thing published, which is neat. Writers SA have released a literary journal in collaboration with all the universities here, and also Arts SA. And I got something, I wedged something under the door, and they accepted it for their first edition. And I'm pretty proud of it. It's about disability, it's about neurodivergence, it's about me, a topic which I am, you know. Oh wow, it just, ha, quick draw. And they just flip, huh? Like, are they dead? I got XP for that. I have to know. That's lovely. Also, I'm so light side. Wow. Interesting. Use is unlimited, powerful sonic pulse, scaring off or stunning. I see. Okay, cool. Right, great. I just wanted to know if I'd killed them. Okay, so presumably that's a flooded part of the base because there's a Phyraxan shark in there. I much prefer fantasy and sci-fi writing when it doesn't try so hard to make things analogous. Like, instead of calling these Phyraxan sharks, just call them Phyraxa or something. Like, that feels more interesting to me. Get God. But also I accept that... See, this incline was fine. That's very strange. Also I accept that in a game where there are... Oh, that noise. So many proper nouns. You know? There's a lot to take in. Sick. There is something to be said for, you know, making things analogous. Now, this says welded. Wow, you move slower when you're auto-moving. That's something. That sure is something. Great. Okay, and out we go. But yes, publishing. I am now addicted. I've had one taste of... I mean, I've had stuff published before. Academic article, book review, you know, scattered bits and bobs that I am proud of. I mean, you know, when the first play I ever wrote, thanks to the good graces of the artistic director of Riverland Youth Theatre at the time, was put on and went on tour. It was, you know, it was great. I don't know that it did financially terribly well, because the tour to Whyalla was, you know, didn't really get people to come and see the show. But, you know, I've been fortunate enough to have people around me who are willing to take my work and run with it. So, you know, I've had the publishing bug for a while, but getting a literary piece, or something in a literary journal published, feels pretty good. So I've made a spreadsheet. I'm also going to try submitting short fiction around again, because I would like to think that I'm better at short fiction now, because before I was maybe not the best. Which is to say, I needed to go through some more postgraduate stuff to firm up my writing, essentially. Much more confident in it now. And I should put my money where my mouth is. Alright, great. And I haven't been here before. So... Oh, this is the Colto control. Excellent. Okay, so I have to solo all of these. That's interesting to me. That's going to be fun. I'm just going to run? Okay, sure. Alright. You're just all different flavors of... Okay. I think what we're actually going to do... Let's try... Yeah. Yeah, Force Wave is the way to go. Great. Let's put... Alright, and let's put that U there, and then... Great. Okay, there's actually a reason to be tactical. I appreciate this. Fascinating. Nope. Clicked out. You gonna... Okay, great. Oh, video games. I love needing to force window capture. I mean, sorry, this isn't even window capture, this is screen capture. Oh! Hello.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization. 54 seconds to complete depressurization.
What?
I'm a friend. If you want to let me in, you want to stop the depressurization sequence, yeah.
Yes, you're a friend. You'll protect us. You won't let the Firaxa eat us. You'll keep the Selkath away. I'll unlock the door, but you have to come in quickly. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Frax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
Harakard. Two things. One, he said Firaxa. Great. And then she said Firax and sharks. So, you know, the style guide, not always being adhered to, but this is conversation, right? People are not always going to adhere to a style guide in conversation. I guess, is one way you can interpret that. And two, I think that's a good use of Force Persuade. The self-defense Force Persuade, someone here is having a trauma response and is trying to kill you, ask them not to, and then have a chat with them. Okay. Let's go top down. What was the Republic doing here?
We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Selkath government. They knew that Manaan could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the Kolto.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more Kolto, where the Sith couldn't see us. But all that went horribly, horribly wrong.
What happened?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkath started screaming too. And they turned on us.
I love Subnautica. Turned on you? It was protecting something?
It may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. But with Kolto as a food source...
And all those other Phyraxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
A lot of leaps going on here. I mean, these two are specialists, biologists maybe even. Who knows? I'm willing to go with them on this journey. So what can I do about it? Yeah, I'm here to fix things. I'm
The
Bunch.
Phyraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
When you are in their
We
house.
were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Phyraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Phyraxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Phyraxan shark.
What other choice do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I'll do what I want and kill both of you as well. Darkseid, come on.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Yeah, I will. I'm Bunch, all my choices are correct. Very environmentally responsible. I agree, Crafty. I'm glad we've got that as an option, instead of just kill the big thing. Exactly 4 million Sanjin. Okay. Great. Yo, what else is here? Can I have it? Ooh. Some sort of cryo grenade. Hey, yeah. Force wave, and then
Here! 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 Here!
Neat. I love corpse. Oh, a breath mask. I wonder if the breath mask is relevant in this area. What do you do? Will and awareness up, or is this immunity to poison? Oh, I don't care about that. That's not even close to being a problem. I'm too powerful. And this presumably just goes back outside? Yeah. Okay. I check that. Yeah, I check those. I check that. Ooh, chugging. Chug-a-lug. And what's this way? Another pressure door, one supposes. Airlock. To seafloor, to seafloor, airlock. Abort airlock sequence. Environmental suit advised. I wonder. Am I meant to just go through here with the suit? Well, you know what we can do. We can, oh, loot. We can quick save. That's our superpower. Oh, there's my suit. Great. Trying to remember what the controls are. Game play. Game open. Quick save F4. Alright. There we go. One quickie dropped. Oh, I see. Oh no, this is a new area. Get stunned. Alright, great. What's interesting is I don't even wield the device. I'm just shown as using my force powers. This is another pressurized door? Does this lead back into the same area we were at? This is, okay, this is the rift. This is all rift access now. Interesting. Well, then I want to go back to that area I didn't explore, right? So if this is the rift proper, does this lead me back into... Oh, I'm back here! Well, I'll... Oh, so that's just the... What? I don't have a good feel for what's going on map-wise. Okay. I don't know, I've seen several of these suits lying around. You would think that I could start dispersing them. Start distributing them. But no. Alright, so this is the rift proper, I guess. This is the next step. So I kind of want to go back? Although I'm going to go back anyway, aren't I? Right? I have to go back for my friends. No, but I'm going to go back that way. Like, that's the return path, right? That's the loop back, so you don't have to do the full trip. So I'm going to be extremely laborious and test these other doors. There's one, nope, and there was one this way. Oh, I missed some remains. Might be. Great. Let's try here. Okay, so I'm... Ah! Well, there we go. That answers this question. It's just another door into the same area. Okay, great. Yeah! Very good. Well, let's walk here in case, but yes. We had in fact gone the right way. The inability to cycle between maps is, it's a bit of a crime. It's a bit criminal.
I think I've been poisoned.
What? What? And this is the way I came in? Yeah, this is just the other door where I came in. What is going on? Did I just not walk through those mines before? I guess not. Alright, so this is the way forward, which makes sense because it's past the two NPCs who want to talk to you about the way forward. Novel. Okay, and then yeah, that's the neat loop back. That also means that you can progress into this area. Let's drop a real save. This also means you can progress into this area without having talked to those two people, I guess. If I'd chosen that other door. Unless that other door where I met my party is actually behind some additional locked doors or something to that effect. Hurrah 04. Intriguing. I'm intrigued. Alright. There you go. My little booties. I feel like a toddler chasing down the first rusk of the day. Can I chew on this? Access fuel tank pressure control. Hang on, I haven't walked forward yet. If I walk forward, do I see the beastie? Does it chew on me? Oh, that's the thing, I think. Damn. Big shark. We have to know. Right? Sea beast? Hello. I see beast, I talk to beast. I just stand there. Game over. Alright. Alright. Well then. Can't rightly say what I expected. Except exactly that. But, you know, to activate this stuff without having seen this creature in person, you know? I'm here for the adventure. I'm here for those moments. Big jumps. Pressure control. Alright. What Towers of Hanoi nonsense am I going to be faced with? 4 million. Yep. Okay. Right. One's at 3. Yeah, okay. This is the exactly 4 gallons Die Hard 3 puzzle. Which is where I'd know it from. Clearly it predates it. Okay. Oh. I lost my cursor. That's fine. We can... fill injector. Container pod. That's the one on the right, right? That's at 5 of 5. Right, and then you Transfer from container to injector. Is this correct? And that's at 2. And then you dump container? No. Because I could have achieved this just by... I was going to dump it and then move it over, but that doesn't actually do anything. Alright, let's start again. I've puzzled through this before, and I don't remember the sequence. Like, I know this is a puzzle I've solved in the past. I mean, I played this game apart from anything else. But I don't have any memory of the actual path to get there. I don't have the solution in mind, and that's fine. Alright, let's fill injector pod. Transfer to container, so then we've got 3 in the 5. Fill in... If we fill that, and then we... That doesn't do anything. No, yes it does, yes it does. Because you fill the injector pod, and then you transfer. Right? Yes, and then you dump the container. Transfer from injector to container. Great. Fill the injector pod. And then you transfer. Error, harvester malfunction. Emergency shutdown initiated, failure. Container pod unstable. Evacuate immediately. Sick. It's good. It's good, actually. Oh. Oh! That was my victory lap. That's what that was. It lost interest and returned to whatever it had laid. Oh, isn't that sweet? You found one of the star maps in the ruins it had been guarding. I haven't even gone there yet. That's so lazy. Well, I say lazy. It comes off as lazy. What it probably is... Yep. Yeah, the Colto harvesting machine has been destroyed. The Great Phyrexian Shark shows no signs. Great Phyrexian, sorry. Now I'm appending shark. Also, sometimes it's capitalized, sometimes it's not. Who checks the journal mid-victory? Me, apparently. Anyway, now the sea beast respects me and I'm allowed to stroll through. Ridiculous. But yeah, okay, so I'm actually meant to go to these ruins and do something, but I could literally just leave. Potentially. The journal entry seemed to indicate that I'd got what I wanted. I'm sure it was just a miscommunication. Or a chain, like they had a change and then they changed it back or something, right? My first response was harsh. Bam. As usual, the MacGuffin is like 100 meters away from in civilization, and in this case full... I mean, this is actually a very difficult place to get to, but, like, nobody thought to stroll up to this and record what it said or pass on any information. It's just a little... It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Oh, I can't heal down here. I can't use force powers, and that's because you're not meant to fight the Phyrexa with force powers. You're meant to fight it with the sonic beam, but... Still, I can't heal. If I came down here poisoned and on low health, I would just die. Or if I was bitten by enough Phyrexa. I could rave to this. This less so. Well, that's Manaan. Done, in terms of big quest. I found it interesting that the big psychic Faraxa, the explanation for it is that it was disturbed by the machinery. I wonder if there's room for it to have been disturbed by any sort of dark emanations from the device. Nice T-pose mission. Thought I wouldn't catch it, but I did. And there's the submersible. Wow, that's so great. Yeah, let's go. Everybody leveled up but me. Speaking of. Great.
At last,
Aha.
my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
What's up there, bud? You, I don't know, you get tired mid-animation and think, oh, they're gonna... Yeah, maybe you just thought that they're gonna start chatting. So, you know, let me just put the sword away. Let's initiate a dialogue. How did you get down here? A valid question. Oh, you were the one on the Endar Spire. Clearly just like a Kokelo Nord. Yeah, how did you get down here, I feel, is like the most relevant question.
Do you think those Republic subs are the only way to reach the ocean floor? Malik and Revan found a way down here long before the Rackard station was built. I acquired a ship and followed the same route Revan and my master used on their own journey. Then it was simply a matter of waiting for you to return for the star map.
Why didn't you shoot me in the water? Yeah, you're a fool if you think you can defeat me. I'm Seat Bunch.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
That's a weird thing to say that you're going to do. Quick and painful. Alright. So, what do we have on deck? Why can't I use that? Oh, I can. It's just that it's new. Yeah. Use item. We'll use that if we feel we need to, if we get to that point. I think you are dex-based, yeah? Yeah. Use item. Use item. Dueling shield. A shiny shield. Yeah, that's probably... Let's turn that on. You're not wearing any... Sure. I am. Great. I love cheating. Alright. Darth Bandon. Okay. I'm gonna leave you on Jedi support. You are gonna be sniping. Well, hang on. We're gonna get you out of harm's way first, and then get you shooting. Oh, let's go, Jolie.
Sure. What?
You'll never get me.
I love television. Oh, yes. We did it. At the cost of some health. Give me your things. Okay. Fiber armor. And cash money. Alright.
What?
Well, let's use the healing power of leveling up. What you got? The usual. Sure. Great. Solarware. Ooh. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't need that at all. Yeah, I like this. Keep Jolie upright. Armor, Master Valor. All party members? Yeah, if you're just going to be turning this on automatically, I would appreciate that. You take care of it. I'm not going to micromanage. Okay. Oh yeah, what was with that armor? So many of these. Just so many. Alright, 5. Upgradable. Resist fire. Eh. Might be better than what we're rocking. Oh, hang on, stop. Drop a quick save. Now we may leave. I presume we're now in trouble. What up, Roland?
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Your construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
A giant Firaxan shark that drove all the Selkath insane.
It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen.
I don't know, you could have done an environmental study.
Were there any survivors?
A few scientists have survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
A harvesting machine was destroyed. It became destroyed.
No, that is terrible.
No.
That set our work back years.
That's terrible.
It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Sure did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Whee! Alright, great. Going to not murder you. Oh, I mean, we don't even have to do the tour, do we? Because theoretically, we're just heading back to the ship, so we could just do that right now. So I think that's it, right? Tatooine. Bunch of nonsense. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that we need to... Oh, because I'm in a... Yes. I'm in a building. Here we go. Now I'm in trouble. I knew it was coming. Stop, human. We have detected a number of underwater detonations coming from the vicinity of the Rocket Rift. You've been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors in the Republic Embassy reported you leaving it as submersible that's descended to the rift. You will come with us immediately to answer for your actions, or we will be forced to take you by force. I come peacefully. Shucks, you got me. consequences for my actions? But if they could do that, the whole system could... Silence! This is not for outsiders to hear. Well, human, you find yourself in a most difficult situation. Rocket Rift is the most precious resource on Manaan, and anything that threatens it, or the culture it produces, threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. As much as we may admire your Republic and your Order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. We have determined that you are responsible for the detonations that occurred near the Rift. We demand to know what occurred down there. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have you done to the Rift? Oh, right. I have to call out their own government in being complicit in the facility that I destroyed. I'm a hero, actually. Yeah, I don't feel like force persuading or lying my way through this. See if they're trying to corrupt the heart. Yeah, I don't think that's worthwhile, and I'm not going to force persuade the government in this instance, so yeah. Reset station? What are you talking about? Don't try to lie to us, human. We know of this. What? It will be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent. The council will hear nothing of this, and you will keep your silence and be ejected from the court. But we cannot. Silence! What happened at the research station? What caused the explosions? Me! The machinery had woken up a giant Phyraxan shark. A giant Phyraxan? Could it be? Impossible! It is only a legend. But he said he killed it, didn't he? You killed this shark, human? I destroyed the machinery. Ow. Let's try that again. I destroyed the machinery to save it. Okay, that still didn't. It's the headphones. They're grippy. I destroyed the machinery to save the shark. The progenitor. It must have been. Be quiet. That is merely a myth, and not for outsiders to hear. But if it was the Lifebringer, the ancestor of our species, think of what it could mean. If it always laired there, then perhaps the Kolto... Enough! Off-waters are not to hear of such things. But he said he saved it. He destroyed the harvesters to save it. Indeed. This casts your actions in a new light, human. This, I believe, will require more thought, both on your actions and on what we must do in response. The court will adjourn while we deliberate. So... Thank you. So... we have reviewed your actions and the situation, human. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the giant Phyraxan, which we believe is the source of our Kolto, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. We cannot show our gratitude overtly. Know that you have earned our respect. The trial is now over. Wow. So I did the right thing in a binary situation, mandatory binary situation, and by doing the environmentally friendly thing, I've just quietly, suddenly, the hero of all. Yeah. Not terribly surprising in terms of the kind of writing this game has had. But that's interesting, because, like, in saving the, in the court case that I participated in last episode, we hacked our own government systems, to expose the truth regardless of the cost, and yeah, got a guy killed or like sent to prison or something. Like, it was pretty bad. So, you know, there are grey areas in this game. It is possible to make a decision. There are Pyrrhic victories. I was expecting this to be one, but I guess you need to be able to argue your way out of that, so that this can be a location you can return to. Like, apart from anything else, I'm now on the hook for a couple bounty missions. I'm meant to come back here and talk to that one person, so they can't just ban me from the planet. Maybe they could kick out the Republic? I don't know. It's weird. Interesting. Anyway. Onward and upward. Oh, I should save. I should have all the conversations and then I should save. Because they're not going to change. Alright. Let's do the tour. There's no one in here, right? Oh no, mission's here.
Hey there. What can I do?
Oh, security spike, please.
Sorry.
Okay, well, never mind. That's right, mission's tapped out. I've actually done all of the missions. Let's whip through the cameras.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh.
Hey, there anything? Your
okay. So no more conversations to be had there. I'm just going to quick save. Out of nervousness.
Statement. HK.
Do we want to try restoring some memory?
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels.
And I fail?
No! This is no good, Master. You have nearly detonated my thermal core 3 times in a matter of minutes. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
We'll do this later.
As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
So there's plot hidden behind the repair skill. Let me check my spreadsheet. So I made a spreadsheet. I think a Gizka just bumped me. Yes. Yes, that's what happened. KOTOR equipment. Okay. Is there anything that buffs repair? I don't know that there is. Or at least, like, nothing that I own. Interesting. Okay. So I should be on the lookout for buying an item that would? I guess so, yeah. Wow. And only HK is the one actually trained in repair out of anyone in the party. Not that, you know, anyone else can do it, apparently. What is repair? What stat is that based on? Intelligence. Okay. So... and I don't have anything that ups intelligence in terms of items. Okay. Dexterity, Constitution, Strength. Nothing here ups in intelligence. Okay. I think I'm just not allowed at the moment. Okay. Alright. Check all the side rooms. No extra content. No one's in here, yeah? It's just a spare area. We do have Jolie in here. Slowly learning the ship. What's up, Jolie?
Something on your...
You mentioned something about your wife before. Oh, what do you think of Sunry's verdict? I want to know about that.
You did what was necessary. Sunry was guilty. As sad as that fact makes me. Justice had to be done. Doesn't matter that his victim was a Sith or that he was once a hero. I only wish that my old friend hadn't done it. But that's the thing about wishes. They don't come true. And now Sunry's dead, which is a shame. He was a good man, you know, once. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches. Got something on your mind, dude?
And what about your wife?
I don't want to talk about that.
Sorry, maybe we can talk about it later.
Maybe, but I doubt it. I'm made stubborn that way.
Alright. You'll only give me items, and that's the... yeah. Yes.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What happened after your father died?
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single non-human woman, living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Terrace. It was not easy for her.
How so? Jesus, Sea Bunch. What happened?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. But even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
Did she die? What did you do for her? Surely there was a doctor.
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Taris.
Were. You were enslaved? Or they captured you?
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such.
I don't.
It was the worst time of my life.
I bet.
They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credit for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
And how could the Jedi stand for that?
The Jedi could not abide by what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
What was the dream?
I swore that I would become a Jedi.
Right.
As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine. And we both know what has happened since then.
Yes. You became a Jedi.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you. But for now, let us keep on the task at hand.
Yeah, wild to think what this dialogue would be like if I was dark side and keeping her on the dark side, or turning her back to it, or whatever, right? It's just such a shame that if I follow the dark side route, I have to talk to people like such a weenus. It's just the worst dialogue options and plot choices imaginable. Like, any potential interesting writing there is hidden behind a wall of horseshit, basically, of absolute nonsense. Stuff I just don't want to do. Oh well.
How can I help?
I'd like to talk to you about what you said before, about giving in to your emotions.
Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think
You've seen my light side meter? It's so high.
Master. You should have remained with the council.
Yeah, I'm so undercooked. Like, preposterous how quickly I trained and then left. But why do you say that?
The fact of the matter is, I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it.
That's interesting.
It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
No, I don't need you anymore. You're doing your best, I'm sure.
It's kind of you to say, but I think the evidence speaks for itself. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
Maybe we could help each other?
That's a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most. You're like no man I've known before. And you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the council sent us on this mission together.
We were made for each other, Bastila. The romance option? No, thank you. Crafty saying, "Ma'am, my test scores are off the goddamn charts." Correct. I'm so light side. And I do that by I press the right buttons at the right time. How do you expect me to be?
Well, just different, I suppose. Things are not going as I thought they would. I need time to think about all this. We should continue on with our mission for now.
Okay.
Yes,
what up,
what's on your mind? You got it.
Alright, so I'm done with conversation for several people, which is kind of cool, honestly. Like, there shouldn't be endless. There should be an end state. Alright. Last one was Man 05. Okay, hang on. Let's check the quest book. Yeah. Yep, so they're all... Oh, there's more to be gained from Canderous? Sure, I guess I need to progress things a bit more. More experience, gotcha. Okay, sure. Yeah, what's... Okay, so... Yavin's just... We're meant to return to Yavin, right? I can't remember. I mean, honestly, returning to Yavin and spending some of my space bucks on something that helps with repair or intelligence, that feels like a way to get HK conversations that are good. So we can try for that. Kashik's done. Dantooine's done. Korriban's done. No, wait, Korriban is the one we need to go to because that's the Sith planet. Yes, that's the last one. Alright, we're going to go to Yavin. Try and sell some things. Oh, I'm probably going to have to do space combat, aren't I? I like the design of this city. That's really big on the surface of that planet. Well, the planet's really small. Oh no. Great, we just turned up. Sick. Yeah, I'd forgotten romance stuff. Do not want to get smoochy with Bastila. Oh no, here we go. Now I'm under attack.
What happened?
Oh.
What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route.
What?
We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Kareth's vessel. My old mentor.
Is this the time to be sitting back and contemplating your past, Karth? You're the pilot. Bud. At least look frantic while I'm watching you. This is a tense moment for all of us. This is not the time for you to get lost in the sauce. Oh, have you done that thing where, like, you've actually done loading, but you're stuck on the screen, so I have to click? Yes. Great.
Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us.
Cool blast.
When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't let your lust for revenge cloud your judgment, Karth. Yeah, that's a pretty Jedi thing to say. Let's just roll with that.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
I mean, I'm physically the most powerful. Karth knows Saul the best. He can get us out of this. One of the others. Like, my instinct is Mission, because Mission has stealth. But if Mission gets caught, Mission's just dead, right? But, like, what's the point of the stealth, then? I mean, I say what's the point as if this, game wouldn't be up for teeing up Mission as an option and then completely kiboshing that with, all the nonsense that they do around stealth being not that good. Yeah, can you use your battle meditation here?
The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Karth to succeed. It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
It has to be Mission. Like, it just has to be. I've built her in a very specific way.
Maybe I can goad the guards into making a mistake. If I get them mad enough, they might put me in a separate cell to punish me. With them focusing so much on you three, I might be able to sneak out of my cell and come rescue the rest of you.
No, it's too dangerous. This is cool. I like this.
It's a risk we have to take, Big Z. I can slice my way free of any security cell. Don't worry, I can pull this off.
This could work, and it's not like we have much choice.
I won't let you down. You'll see.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Okay.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery. We found a young Twi'lek in the back. She's got quite the mouth on her. She swore at me and spit on my uniform. She tried to bite me through my armor, and you should hear what she said about my mother. Admiral Karth needs to teach her proper respect for the Sith. The Admiral doesn't have time to bother with some Twi'lek girl. Take her away to solitary confinement. I'll leave it up to you to teach her the proper respect for the Sith.
Karth,
we're all naked.
It's been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your
Crafty's
time
got
under
a
me?
good point. It's a big gamble. They could have just killed her.
Casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
Wow, for the right offer, I could join the Sith. No. You're wasting your time, Saul. I'll never betray the Jedi.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about?
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't.
You sound pretty
However,
composed
we both know your
post-torture.
friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you talking about?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
Wow. Don't hurt her. Yeah, that's the himbo thing to say.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Persuade/lie. Yeah. It's on Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance. Enough! You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
My side quest! I was gonna maybe kill someone there. You did it for me? Can you say that I... Like, just put me on the receipt, right? Just sign off on it, please. You're lying. It isn't true.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. The fact remains that the Jedi on Dantooine have been eradicated, along with any hope of someone coming to rescue you.
Yeah, I guess we are past the event horizon. Yes, I think so, Crafty.
How was the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
We have been sent to assassinate Lord Malak.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No. No! Pain!
Listen, can you not hear her suffering? You can spare her further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
You're sick and evil. That's correct.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
So she's unconscious, but the torture field is holding her upright?
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Garth.
This voice acting is not up to snuff.
That leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
No one is without hope of redemption. Really? That's the first thing I say after coming round?
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taurus, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
Yeah, this voice acting is not taking me there. I don't feel it in this instance. Maybe he was lying.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce.
That's inconvenient.
I hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Thank you. I'm not afraid of him. Where is he now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malik was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
Saul would have tortured us no matter what I told him.
I've known Admiral Kareth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malik arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malik is coming.
Well, then we better hope Mission busts us out of here before he arrives.
Wasn't he already informed? Wasn't he already on his way?
Into the cell. Let's go. I haven't got all day to waste on you. I need to get back to my post.
Yeah, Crafty saying this. Feels like the game is punching way above its emotional weight. Yeah. Oh yeah. Agreed.
You're pretty funny, don't you? But you're only making things worse for yourself.
How come every time you open your mouth to talk, the scent of rancor dung comes out?
Maybe a little time in solitary confinement will teach you the proper respect for the Sith. Now get into that cell.
Who designed those Sith uniforms anyway? A blind Rodian with a sick sense of humor?
No, that's funny. You should tell that one to the torturer when he comes to deal with you.
What? You're going to torture me?
No snappy comeback this time. The thought of torture
Mission.
scares you.
Oh dear.
Well, it should. The Sith have ways to inflict pain you can't even imagine. It may be a few hours before your torture begins. We're busy interrogating your friends right now. Hey, I know. You could use this time to think up witty ways to beg for mercy.
Or I could use the key card I lifted from your pocket to slice into the security panel and get myself out of this cell.
Hell yeah, Mission.
Piece of cake. I wonder when people will stop underestimating me.
Great question. Alright. Let's drop a real save. We're on the Leviathan, eh? Great. Alright. Gonna step away from it for a bit, get a cuppa, stretch. My throat hurts. Inconvenient. Alright. We will be back in a few minutes. Bam. Alright, we're back. I've got tea. I have cordial, which I want immediately. Yeah, I was just saying to Crafton that I don't remember any of this, which is great. I mean, I remember bits and bobs, but not this specifically. Right, I wasn't wearing those. I should put those away. Them little finger thingies. Okay. So I can't turn on... Yeah, I can't turn on stealth mode. Because I don't have my gear. You're not Sith. Help me out of the cell and me help you. Who are you? Evil Sith unjustly capture me and my ship. They think we're spies, they torture all the crew, but we don't have any information to give. They don't care, they interrogate until his mind snapped. Then they grab First Mate, then Navigator. Wow, so they ruined all of their minds. Great, so sad, but they're nothing but animals now. Lowest rank on ship, the only one left. Soon the Sith will interrogate me, but I don't know anything. I'm just a trader in rare goods. What do you mean rare goods? I bring things to people in need. People who need things they can't get normally. You're a smuggler. A nice language. I help people, and people help me. You help me, I'll help you. How can you help me? I have something special, something you can use on ship. An icebreaker gives you access to computers on the ship. You can use it to override Sith security programs. How'd you get that in here? They didn't do a very thorough search. Right. So it's crammed in some sort of Rodian orifice. One moment. I'm not Googling whether Rodians have orifices. I know it looks that way. That's absolutely not it. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you're watching this stream, then you'll know that that's probably in some way in the title. I get the picture. So, yeah. I'll see what I can do. Get guards. Get cards from guards, get me out of cell. Don't want to be here when Sith torture me. I'll get you out, somehow.
Gotcha.
Great. Great. Take the icebreaker. Slice the computers on the ship. Tune the breaker to work on the brick computers, so use it on the brick level. It won't work anywhere else. Only good for one use. Don't waste it. Okay, you fight the guards. I'll go hide. Wait for a chance to get into the ship. Okay. So if I couldn't hack, would I have just punched my way through the force field? Like if I was Canderous, for instance? Weird. Weird indeed. Alright, well we're gonna... Oh. I'm not equipped with anything, but there's this here. Oh, I'm still rocking the benefits from my...
Gotcha.
Wow. I guess the game paused time, and so the things that I had shot myself up with are still active. No wonder I'm moving so fast. Jesus. Okay, so I can't... I shouldn't go in there because they'll... Alright. I'm all hopped up on Dex meds. On Dexies. I love contraband. No, mission! Thank you. Great.
Gotcha. Simple.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Pazak cards and 4 spikes. Okay. The stealth field generator is the most important thing. And a weapon. Okay, great. Nothing else is... Okay. Riot equipment. Okay. Makes sense. Narrative reason why they would just... Wow, I don't have access to anything. Very cool. Yeah, I love a mission like this. Alright. One to 6. Do I have 2 weapon fighting? I don't know that I do. No. Dueling. Yeah, I'm very much a 1 weapon. Okay. Well, let's definitely go the longsword then. Because it's more... Yeah. Great. Or I could go blaster pistol. Time to put that dex to use. Alright. Well, while I'm still hopped up... Come here. Great. Starboard cell block key. Well, I didn't need that at all. Alright, we're gonna autosave, and we're gonna go back. Just make sure. So, these are the Rodians who... Yeah, I can't. I'm not opening that door. Too risky. Sorry, not doing it. This is another... Oh my! Yes. Yes. Alright. Oh, right, I went... Yes. Let's get cheeky.
Gonna see this mission.
What are the chances? Uh-huh. They're just standing around, just chilling. Okay, pass card. Seems a good thing to have. Uh-huh. Damn. I wonder if, just for this mission, they tweaked people's awareness settings. Because I've not had anything close to this luck before this moment. Let's save again. Actually, you know what? I think this is worthy of the real save. Lev 2. Break terminal. What would I possibly want to do with this? I have... Okay, I have 11 spikes. Starboard barracks, that's the room I've been in. Cell block. That's... Yep, that's where I've been. Release cell force fields. Oh, I see. So you let the Rodians loose and they attack the Sith guards, I guess. But then also possibly me. I don't know, that just seems... that seems like a lot. Detention area. Medical. Droid maintenance. Open detention area, scary schematics, overload terminal. So, I think that... Oh.
No one's gonna see this.
Okay, well... I guess we're in a fight. Are we fighting? I've still got that adrenal upgrade. This is incredible. Hell yeah. Look at me go! Whee! Amazing. Alright, well, so I feel like that icebreaker card is for characters who don't have any security abilities. So the point is to give them,
No one's
Hang on,
gonna
did I rob their corpses? Is there anything? No? Okay. So, drone maintenance, medical, detention. I think we want to go left. So ideally, we want to party up and then explore everything. If that's possible. Technicians. They wear the armor, but they're probably much easier to kill. Alright, these rooms were nothing special, I believe. Droid upgrades. I could have been a droid running around killing everybody. Whew. Pick up some droid armor. Oh, I could send a droid on a killing spree. I don't know that I care about that. Great. Just so easy. So how you doing? Oh, frizz hair. So frizzy. Much hair. Yep. Nope. Yep. Great, thank you. Do I have... That's a feat I could have taken. Keep forgetting to take the brain plug feats. Oh, maybe if I was a character who faked a... Oh, I see, like a droid bay and a patient bay, so maybe one of the other characters, you know, for the droids, they get taken there for repairs, but it turns out they're, you know, don't need to be repaired at all. And then in here, someone feigns illness, and then they get their gear back. There's a lot of room here for very cool options. Great choice. Great choice. Let's go, Shen. Let's go.
Gotcha.
What? I feel like there's gaps here. Like sightline gaps between... Like gaps between polygons that allows for that nonsense. Because I really don't know how else that would be happening. Oh, I could just do it.
Good job, Mission. I know you wouldn't let us down. When we get out of this, I'm gonna see that you get a medal from the Republic for everything you've done. Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malik's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
That was Canderous. Anyone else see that? Canderous just legging it in the background. Let's get our equipment and blast our way to those bridge controls.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
Leviathan. Sign up for the Leviathan this week. Crafty missed it, dang phone screen. Well, it sounds like everyone's held in these detention areas. Like, it sounds like this conversation is, you need to pick a small party. This is the narrative explanation for why the gameplay will remain the same, you and 2 friends, so I guess it makes sense. Mission is just letting everybody out. It was just weird, I wasn't expecting him there. I'm coming too.
That's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The 3 of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that.
There he is.
I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Sure they will. Yeah, a Mandalorian. Good, get to the equipment room, grab what you need,
We'll
get
meet
going.
you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
Still have to get our equipment. Yeah, yes. So canonically, we just run in here and get all our gear. And we're just automatically geared up. Just running around in our short clothes. But I don't have all my... Where's my stuff? Okay. I'm not kidding. Where is my stuff? You are joking. Okay, locker. Alright. Oh, I was worried there for a second. Just deprived me of all my gear. Alright. Let's go back to the spreadsheet. Double check what we were wearing. Halo Nord's heavy armor. Verpine. Yep. Belt was the nerve amp. Great. Arms, just whatever shields I've got to hand. Doesn't really matter to me, does it? Sure. Implants. Cardio. Yes. No ranged. My melee was my 2 lightsabers. So the purple. Yeah, it's got to be this one because it's tricked out. There, and then the short here. Great. I want gloves. Did I skip gloves? Gloves. I did. Oh, of course, the strength amp. Okay, great. Everything is as it should be. Alright, now we do a proper save. Lev 03. Manual re-equip, yuck. Yeah, gross. I agree, Crafty. Like, why would you do that? It's genuinely a very silly thing to have done. To me, God's favorite boy. Oh, tea. Oh, love a bit of tea. Alright, great. Okay. We've done all that we need to do here, so now it's just a straight shot, basically. What could possibly go wrong? say straight shot as I wend my way through many turning corridors. All right, they're leveled up.
What can I do?
You can level up. Gonna need these extra powers and skills, surely. Don't have force wave yet. Yeah, nothing here seems... Yeah, okay. No. Yeah, because I... Oh, you've got a few levels. Damn. Alright. Well, feats, let's start getting some brain implants. And let's give you Master Valor, which means you will give the party Master Valor. And you're on Jedi support. Okay. Excellent. Perfect. Sure. Awareness is more useful, I guess. You. Into the brain. Second one? Yes. Great. Ooh. Increase the dex. Sure. Level 3. Alright. Ooh. Oh, my armor is restricting my dex. Okay. We will need to change that. And now that I've maxed that out, I need to actually make other choices. Do you have toughness? Let's max that out. Great. So skillful. Is there any armor proficiencies that allow you to... No. No, you've got all the armor stuff. Yeah, okay, that's just proficiency with heavy. It's not going to give you any... Man, I'm not... There's nothing here that you're doing. I guess start leveling up other kinds of shot. New ways of shooting people. Okay. Now, first things first. Do I have any level 3s? I have 2. Ooh, immunity to poison or more constitution. Let's just go to more constitution, I think. You should have some shields. Three. Heavy combat suit has 4. Just much less. Yeah, had to change you into something a bit more fitting.
What can I do?
I forgot. Let's wedge something into your brain also. Guess it's just a response package. Extra dex, perfect. Perfect. Alright.
Yes?
Onward and inward. Yeah. Another offline bout sorting out equipment is probably on the cards. Maybe I do that this afternoon. Maybe. Presuming I get through all of this and I'm back on the ship. Given how my throat hurts, that's probably important.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard.
But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Okay. Hang on. What was the order of operations? Just go to the bridge. Okay. We're in the cell block. The bridge and the hangar is when we leave. Great. How we leave. Let's do it.
Yes?
Sure.
Let's go! Here! Ready?
Yes.
Sure.
Hello. It ignores me completely. Great. Love to be ignored.
I'm here.
Ha! How'd you like that? Here!
Sure.
Great. Man, that incessant beeping is starting to get to me. Yeah, we're just going to use standard attacks here.
What can I do? Yes?
Sure.
Ha! How'd you like that? Ready? Time to rumble!
I didn't realize there was one around there. Good work, Karth. Whew. This combat's a shambles.
How'd you like that?
What?
Here!
So be it! Let's make this quick. What can I do?
Sure.
Damn. Whew. Okay, this room is getting spicy.
I'm here.
You have Force Wave? I'm gonna leave you to do what you're gonna do, actually. I trust you. Because you have Force Wave.
Let's go!
Oh. Computer did not like that.
Oh. Yes?
Okay. Well, we inadvertently chucked a lap. That's combat. Very cool. Whew. So many, so generous. Ah, so generous. Great. Oh, Corpse money. Corpse drugs. Team. Thank you. I checked this one, right? I did. And this one? Great. Alright. Let's backtrack. Came in through... No, we didn't. We came in through here? Yes, we did. Where have we been? We came in that way, we looped around here. Great, okay. So that's Droid Bay, Barracks, Barracks. Okay, so if we try this door... Oh ho!
Yes?
Who has computer? Anyone? I'm guessing nobody. Oops. +5 intelligence. No, it's just, yeah. Computers. Okay, well, it's Carth then. Alright.
Yes?
Ready.
I have 35 spikes? Damn. Yep. Oh, hello. No. Absolutely not. Armory. Okay. I will open all security doors. Because nobody here has security. Well, we have a bit with Carth, but I'm just gonna take care of that now. Alright. I see. So it's just a dirty great big loop. So if we... It's just a lot of ground to cover. Alright, well let's get this hallway seen to. Okay. Just check that this is the lower edge of the map. It is indeed. Okay. And then here. Great. Alright. So that's... No, that all connects. Okay, so we'll just keep chucking this light then. Just want to be sure. It's a deadly gas mine to a dead end. Okay. Novel. Interesting. And now we're just back here. Alright, great. Oh, remains. Ooh. Glad I came back. Dear God. Datapad contains detailed descriptions of you and Bastila. Also has a brief message. Bastila has escaped Taris. Whoever can find and dispose of her and her Jedi companion will greatly be rewarded by Lord Malik himself. Datapad entry. We set up a repair station, storage room, airlock. To fix the damage to the bridge hull, get the spacesuit from the armory and send a team out as soon as possible. Slave. Oh, these are just like... Yeah, I just haven't clicked through these. Oh no, I picked everything back up. Everything's new again. Wow, this game sucks. I don't know what's relevant out of all of this. Like, I have to go, like... Terrible. Terrible design. Interesting that I would go through this and yet still claim that replaying the first Mass Effect would be worth my time. I maintain it would. But, this honks. This honks out loud. Great. Okay, we went through all of these. Excellent. Okay. Back on track. So, that's the way to the bridge. This is a way sort of through the middle. I don't know. Guess we'll go through here. Oh. Basilisk. Hurt. Like, quite hurt.
What can I do?
What?
Oh wow, I don't even have the skills to...
Yes?
Yeah, none of us have the ability to deal with it.
Sure.
I don't know that whatever is in there as well, it's probably worth some health. I can heal that for all I need is time. Garth?
What can I do?
What?
Yes?
Okay. Solo mode, so nobody does anything foolish. Interesting. Is any of this better? So, that's bonus 7. No. No. Yeah, I've probably found the best thing for the moment. That's fine. Everything's fine. Right, did that. Oh, grenades. Sure. Oh. Guess we're doing that. Okay, so it's just those 3. Just that. Okay. Alright, we're good.
I'm here.
Ready.
Yes?
Alright. That alarm is going to do me in. I think this is going to be the same computer panel as before, so I don't think we need to look at that at all, realistically. Great. Violence.
What can I do?
Yes?
Great. Ah, this room. Okay. This is the room full of... Oh, this isn't full of them at all. I don't know, I feel like we can get away with this.
I'm here.
Yeah, let's stick with Karth.
What can I do?
You can get in there, Bastila. Well, I can barely see. Alright, let's start shooting this one then.
Ready? You asked for
Damn, Bastila is tanking a lot of damage.
What can I do?
Yes?
Yes?
Let's do that to get you
What?
a lot of the way there,
Yes.
and then let's just drop a couple of these. Great. Where was this on the map? I see. So we've basically done all of that. That was the dead end that way, yeah? Yeah. This is also just the deadest of ends. Great. No. That's the bridge. We don't want to do that yet. We want to finish this map. I just asked it. I think in the interest of using... Well, let's go there and see what it... Oh, flash mine. You deal with that. Okay, great. Well, let's see how we go. Team's pretty good.
What can I do?
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
Yeah. We're just too good at game. Alright, well, go antagonize this one then.
Yes?
What can I do?
Avoid the mine, and... Oh, there's another one over here. Actually, let's...
Here!
What?
What?
Okay, never
What can I
mind.
do?
We are very good at game. Drop a save. I shouldn't have dropped a heal because I'm about to heal myself. Repair. I need to save up points. Okay, I will do that. Demolitions and stealth. Empathy. Repair. Yeah. And narratively, I want to start not getting zeros there just all the bloody time. Well, I just don't use these powers much at all, do I? A lot of dark side powers here. Although stun, maybe just worth having. Sure. See, stun droid. Sure. Oh, we've set off that grenade. Oh, remains. Oh, my frantic clicking off screen has, Oh, that thing's a little tricky. There we go. Great. Whew. Really just want this mission to be over so I can call it a day. Do not want to leave this one partway done. Oh! That just goes to the bridge? I didn't know. Okay. Should have looked at the map ever. Solo. Let me check over here. Let me do it. Okay, you ran over here anyway. Great. Cool. Hope you're pleased with yourself. God damn it, damn it. Alright. Ugh. Okay. Bridge. Bridge storage. Oh. This is a different zone. Okay. Is it just a different way onto the bridge? More circuitous route. Nope. Ah, all that stuff about bridge repair. You will need spacesuits to exit the airlock. Right. And there are no spacesuits in here? What is happening? Okay. Interesting. Like I said, I remember none of this. Okay. The intruder lockdown means we have to go... What did I miss then? Is it in my inventory and I just didn't notice? What? I must have missed something then. Like, I checked all of these. Like, this has all been scoured. This is all just... What in the world am I missing? It's not here. Okay, it turns out I didn't grab those. Yeah, none of this is, Alright, where's that data pad? Spacesuits from the armory. I thought I had been to the armory. I mean, this is cool, it's just... I thought I'd already dealt with all this. Right. Is this it? This is it. This is the spacesuit. Great. Woof. Alright. Straight shot at least. Alright, I think this deserves the true save. Level 4. Oh, there were 3 of them? Dope.
Yes?
Isn't that convenient?
What?
Yes?
What?
Yes?
Ah! The infinite majesty of space. Vroom. You see them clip in and out of the skybox. That's adorable. That's very cute. You're following?
Yes?
Great. This is cool. Marred by the graphics of the time, but still cool. The controls are different for these chunky babies. Like, I can't do the sort of the side look. Like, any movement at all moves me. Huh. I mean, I'm free of the alarm noises for the moment. Okay, so that was cool, but like... got a case of Batman neck. And it's terminal. Wait. No, why would you face me in that direction? That's so... Okay. Sure. No, no. Why are you... None of us have our weapons. Oh, this video game. Just so bad in so many ways. Okay, no, you're armed. You're not. What did you even have? Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Karth's pistol. And Zabrak T Mark III. Okay. Karth's blaster. Oh. Okay, great. Ah, that was worrying.
What can I do?
You asked for this!
What can I do?
You asked for this! Ready?
There, take it.
Let's go! Ha! How'd you like that? Let's go! Ha! How'd you like that?
Alright. Check the room for remains. Damn. So much gear. Damn. Alright. Well, your guess is as good as mine. Locked. These are the only two ways? Great. Alright, here we go. It's plot time. I'll get the badass stroll into the room, moving my head back and forth a whole bunch.
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
I'm taking credit for your sedition.
Trail and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Karth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
I was going to say, what incentive does he have for us to surrender? I mean, apart from, I guess, saving his own skin. But, like, yeah, guards seize them. It seems entirely appropriate. Just kill them. Just straight up kill them. Why is that not what you want? Alright. I think we want to use items. Use. Use. Do you not wear them? Why not? As a treat. Use. Great. Try to save. Okay. So I think Karth is just going to stand here and shoot his old boss.
Yes?
Sure.
And I'm going to go deal with these Jedi. Bastila, you do what feels right.
How'd you like that?
Can you fly over there? Is that an option? And then just do the rest? No? Okay. Drop a heal. What are you two up to? Some nonsense. Alright. You're gonna get force waved, and then you're gonna get beaten up.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Oh, can't use in combat. Yeah. Okay, sure. Or maybe just can't use mid-action. That's hilarious. I could just stand there and spam heal and rely on bolter deflection.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
Bolt deflection to actually survive. / kill my opponent. That's very funny to me. Karth, we have to get out of here before Malak arrives.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Karth, must tell you something.
Something totally trustworthy.
Closer. You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
It can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you. Saul. Damn you.
What did he say, Karth?
Bastil, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Not here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malik is coming. This isn't the place. Please.
Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
She's right, Karth. This isn't the time. We can get into this after we escape.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Okay, drop a real save. Level 5, great. Alright. No cool... Oh, there's got to be cool loot here. Has to be. Alright. Oh, there are actually people coming.
What? How'd you like that?
Let's make this quick.
Alright, was there any other loot? Sure. Just the computer panel. We gotta try that out, right? Turn off that bloody alarm, maybe? Ooh. Log off. Can you do it for cheaper? No. Open docking bay doors, and let's program a new destination. Oh, cannot be reprogrammed. Oh! So that's just a waste of spikes. Well, we're swimming in spikes, so I don't care.
Yes?
Sure. Sure. Video games. Seems a bit mean to flush away 10 spikes. Maybe there was something that you were meant to be able to do and they cut it. But they allowed you to just throw away 10 spikes. That would be funny. If cruel. Now this was the door I couldn't open, yeah? Yeah, great. Right? Yes, I need to get to the elevator. Damn circuitous Sith architecture. Alright. Alright. Yep. Let's kill some more people. Should have healed slightly more, but there you go. There'll be time for that. Later. Damn.
You asked for this! You asked for this!
Oh, I love the teleporting attack. I love it so much. Alright, we were going this way. Remains, please. Crystals? I'm one-sided, I don't care about that.
Ready?
Sure. Great. Everything is good. Forever. To the hangar we go.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Just one moment, just gotta... Oh! Didn't need to do that. Alright, well. Hubris.
Ready. That hurt, I bet.
Carth, I swear to God.
I bet.
Yes.
What?
It's a goon clicking simulator. What you do is you just click a lot of goons. Alright. Yep, did all that. Presumably this is another room full of goons. Oh, a Dark Jedi Master. Hell yeah. I want your stuff. I want it now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Carth.
How'd you like that?
That's some good damage, bud.
Down you go!
There. I'm here.
Okay, we are spooky. We have reached spooky levels of damage and effectiveness. This is great. I would like to thank the amount of time that I put in getting items squared away into good places with people. But, you know, could also just be the leveling and the intended curve of difficulty. But I feel as though I have done the smart thing. And that's rewarding. It's a good sensation. Definitely drop a quick save after that. Alright. I'm sure these red lights are normal. Sure nothing weird's gonna happen here. I mean, nothing weird happened. Alright, we want to attack you first. And you are going to stack on there. Great.
How'd you like that?
That hurt,
Now the other Dark Jedi.
How'd you like that?
Great. They're all heavy troopers, then I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm here.
And then... Oh. Not even any time to kill him. Okay, we're all just too good at our jobs.
There.
Man, bolt deflection is wild. So much damage. Like, not only do you not get hit, they might get hit. Absurd. So powerful. So rich. Thank God we're going to Yavin. At least we were trying to. I have so much stuff to sell. Be loaded. Much like fries. Much like fries would be loaded at some establishments. You know? I might be hungry. Could be true. Okay. Blast door. What are you? Decorative. Vestigial. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Alright. That's it, right? That's all we needed to... Yeah, cool. Here we go.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Reunion? What are you talking about?
What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manaan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them?
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
I'm Darth Revan? Yeah, this is the big twist. This is the big twist. As always in Star Wars, it's better when you are just some guy, not the chosen one, just learning that your past dialogue choices must have been so garbage. Well, here's the thing. The dialogue choices still have meaning because it's whether, reduced to tabula rasa, whether Revan is a good guy or a bad guy. Like, there's still room there. Yeah, I'm not Revan, my name is Seat Bonch. Yeah.
You do not yet remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
How would they capture someone as powerful as Revan? I mean, me!
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory.
Yeah, that's so
Sith.
Sith.
I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
That's great. Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
Why did you betray your master?
You mean why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy. But you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
I do believe him. I'm not gonna click this. Bastila, is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
The memories I have, where did they come from?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
But they won't kill people. They'll just mentally obliterate them. It's classic Jedi. Why not just let me die?
The Jedi hold all life sacred, even that of a Sith Lord. I could not just let you die, Revan, not if it was possible to save you.
We sure about that?
Bastila hides the truth behind noble words, Revan. The Jedi needed the memories buried deep in your wounded mind. There was no other way to bring them out. They had to keep you alive.
But why program me with another identity?
We couldn't simply restore your true identity. Revan was too dangerous. But locked inside your mind was information the Republic needed. The secrets of the Starforge.
Yeah, all life is sacred when it's useful.
An identity for you. A soldier under my command. Your subconscious memories were supposed to lead me to the Starforge. There was no other way to get the information.
They made you their puppet, Revan. And Bastila was the handler pulling your strings.
But what if I remembered who I really was?
That was a risk the Council chose to take. I had to try and draw out the secrets of the Starforge. It was our only hope of stopping the Sith. There was no other choice.
Why you, Bastila? Why did the Council choose you? Yeah, Crafty saying this is effed up. Why did she go for the smooch? Yeah. Yep. Weird game. Her being like, we have a special connection, and now I can't control myself. Is a bit... Yeah, that's certainly a writing choice.
I used my Force powers to heal you on that bridge. We share a bond. I convinced the Council I could use our bond to draw out your memories and lead us to the Starforge.
Tell the truth, Bastila. You wanted to taste the dark side for yourself. You knew the only way the Council would permit you to explore the Sith's power was through Revan's lost memories.
No. I wanted to help you, Revan. I thought this mission would redeem you, that it would atone for your past crimes. How else could you be saved?
I understand, Bastila. You had no other choice. Seat bunch. Oh.
Forgiveness, Revan. You are weak. I was right to betray you. You are not fit to rule the Sith. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Your power is no match for the light. I'm not clicking that. Triumph, Malak? You seem to forget that I'm still alive.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Uh-huh. Enemy sighted! Alright. Am I still holding my weapons? Great. Let's equip another... Yeah, let's go the melee shield. Why not? Or the Sith energy shield? Melee shield. Although, lightsabers are energy weapons, aren't they? I'm guessing. Yes, they're energy weapons. Okay, so I want... Yeah, I want this on both. Alright. Let's use item. Oh, we don't want it on both because we want something different on the other arm, I guess. Sith energy shield. Sure. Use item. Great. And then, let's go the best. The hyper battle stimulant. Use item. Let's drop a real save. Now let's kill Malik. Is power attack what I want to use? I'm actually going to be like... I'm actually going to read my character sheet. It seems appropriate. Here we go. Aha! So that's only good for easy to dispatch. Yeah, I just want to do normal attack. I'm just going to beat the piss out of you. I'm going to try to. Great. Alright, we're going to... Yeah, I guess spend this. Alright. Drop a quick save and then proceed. Right. He does this cat and mouse nonsense. I vaguely recall this. What this is in aid of, except for making me run around a bunch. So he's in the middle bit? No. Well, I've opened all the doors except this one. Because I can't. Alright. And I guess all of my power-ups have wasted away. Yes? Yes. Burn through it all. Damn. What? I don't get it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright. Use item. Use item. Yeah, just use one of these. Use item. Great. Let's try opening with a force wave and then just... Great, it worked. Whew, that was quick.
This isn't over, Malik.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi!
Crafty saying, light side or dark side, I'm still going to take you to the fucking cleaners,
you
mate.
two get out of here! Find the Star Forge!
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
What about Bastila? We have to help her.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malik, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
How is the Star Forge the key to defeating the Dark Lord? I forget the specifics, apart from plot. Apart from plot times. Right? Apart from plot nonsense. Where is it? Is it this way? No? Hang on. They closed all the doors again. Okay, great. Very good. Drop another quickie and then bounce. Oh, and she would have taken all her stuff with her. All the stuff that's on Bastila, I can't equip to other people if she's gone. Yeah. Aha! Instead of firing at me, you should have been firing where I was going to be. Yep, knew it.
Incoming fighters!
Yeah. Hate these controls. Oh. Ah. So difficult. Sensitivity's balked as well. It's just not nearly high enough. Where the... Oh, there. Forgot I have radar. For all the good it does me. Great. Oh.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
I clicked through the cutscene.
He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Ah, Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
We can't help Bastila, not unless we find the Star Forge first.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you.
Gonna blow up my spot?
Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
Damn. I don't care what Darth Malik said. I'm not Darth Revan. I'm Seek Bunch.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
Yes, Mission, we're
It's
pranking
no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Few dreams and visions, it's fine.
Just a few flashes.
Normal stuff.
That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan...
That's really quick to decide, Mission.
It doesn't really matter anymore.
Like, really
you are
quick.
who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
Sure I have. But I'm not... I'm Seek Bunch. I'm one of you.
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Taris.
Didn't he actually destroy Taris? Swore a life debt to the person you are, not to the person you were.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
What about you, Jolie? I think Jolie's the... yeah. There's no one else here worth talking to about it. And wow, Jahani's just not even in contention.
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything?
Of course.
I'm
of
not
course
here
he
to
knew.
judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
Oh, I'm asking everybody? Alright, Canderous, what's up?
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you?
Great,
Whatever
you're staying in the
fighting,
ship.
It will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Cool, just keep those floors mopped, buddy. What about you, HK?
Commentary. I am
Oh, here we go.
experiencing something unusual, Master.
What's happening?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
What's that?
Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
Revan.
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean, I'm not exactly Revan anymore, HK.
Observation. That does not matter, Master. I am your droid, regardless of your actions or personality.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
Well done. And what about you, T3?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
And legally, you know, they're not people in this world, so would it matter if they did? What about you, Karth?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malik is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
I hope you're not doing all your emoting through your eyes, buddy. I'm not Revan anymore, Karth. I've been making seat-bonch choices this whole time.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
We have to try, for Bastila's sake.
This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward.
I'm a protagonist, so
I
I don't have much else to
personal
do.
feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission, but don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you, but I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Dead on 12. We arrive at Yavin. Okay. Well, that's where we're starting next mission then. Damn right. Oh. Got a spreadsheet to look at. God damn it. Got to figure out our nonsense. Yavin. All right, yeah, we'll deal with the Toyota Yaris next session. Woof. All right. So that was it. That was the big reveal. Did I even name anything, Yavin? I guess not. All right, sure. Sure. Let's call it Yaris 1. Why not? Alright. And that's it. That is the gameplay for today. Back next week, maybe? think they might have something on. I can't recall. At any rate, it's great to be back. Twist is finally over, so I can stop pretending that I don't know what's coming. Because now, I largely don't. I don't remember much, apart from the Towers of Hanoi puzzle at Korriban, although that could be the second game, and then Starforge stuff after that. I've got some vague memories. But yeah, this is the game. This is the game. Well, thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, back next week. Bye.